So, good morning everyone. My name is Kumar. I am second year BTech CSE student here at LBU. My registration number is 12505864. Today I will be teaching Python programming because it is part of my CDP. So, let's start the video. First, to learn Python, we have to download the IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. Let me draw. Take the pencil. Yes, IDE stand for Integrated Development Programming. So you can download it from its website. There are many IDE like VS Code, PyCharm, Jupyter, but we will use VS Code because uh, because every people nowadays use VS Code. So we have to first set up the VS codes and download the extension of Python and Code Runner. Remember, download the extension of Python and Code Runner. So now let's move forward to write our first program. Okay, before that, first let's learn about comments and variables. What is comments and variables? Comments are something that is ignored by the Python interpreter. Remember this word? Comments are something which is ignored by Python interpreter. And what is interpreter? Interpreter that's run the program. Interpreter is that. And comments are that which are not read by Python. We can use this by hash. Remember hash. And remember one thing, hash is only used for single line comment. Let's say if you have to comment multiple lines, then it is not possible to comment to put hash before every line. Okay, so we use docstring, which is multi-line. Means it will it will comment the multiple line at once. Means the thing which is written here in the middle of this, which is comment, and it is not read by the Python interpreter. Okay, now you have understood what is Python interpreter. Now let's move to variables. What is variables in Python? As you have read in your mathematics, variables can be anything. You can make anything a variable. Let's say x is a variable. So anything value can be x. Okay, so here also same thing is applicable. Variables. In Python, variables are used as a storage to store things in Python. We will see later what we have to store. Understood? Just like mathematics, you have to remember variables are something which is used to store things. For example, here name is Akash, age is 12. So remember these things. Okay, let's say my name is Naman. So my name is Naman and N. So this is my name. I can put it at anything. Let's say X. So X is what? It is a name of variable and it is the value of variable. So before before coding, you have understood that this equal to means this is equal to this and this is equal to this. But here in Python, just remember this is a value of this, means Naman is assigned to X. Okay, just remember this thing. Okay, and we will later see on that what is this. So just for now remember Naman the value is assigned to X. Okay, just remember this. Now let's see some important points to start the to write the variable. Okay, first point, you cannot use number at variable start. Remember, never start variable with a number. Okay. Second thing, you cannot use spaces in variables. Never use any space in variable. You can write this point on your own, that never use variable on your own. And when whatever things I am teaching, please make notes of it. It will be really helpful, because with the time person get person forgot every concept. Okay, so make notes of it. Another thing, you should not use special characters in variables. Okay, what, you should not use special characters in variables. What is special characters here? Like at the rate, any hashtag. Hashtag is a keyword. What is keyword, I will tell you later. Like anything, any special word. Okay. And remember one thing also, that a good programmer use a descriptive variable. What is descriptive variable? Let's understand. I here here name, here it is written name as Akash. From this, from the name of variable, you could understand that it is a name of something. Okay, I can write X also, but there is no problem in writing X. But a good programmer will always do a easy thing. Okay, that if somebody read my code, then it will be really helpful for them to understand what is written. Okay. And here is same also, age is 12. Anything, like anybody can understand that this is age. Okay, this is age. So use this thing. Now let's move to the convention. Means uh, how the variables are written, are classified into three ways. Okay, first is camel case. What is camel case? Camel case is like, as I have told that you should not use space. So you can write in capital letter the middle word, means the second word you can write in capital letter. So it shows like it is a camel. Okay, because camel also have a hip in its middle, right? So that is the thing. Another is Pascal. Pascal is here, all the first letter of the word is written in capital. Okay, as you can see, all the letters of the word, means first letter of the word is written in capital. Okay. Another one is snake case. What is snake case? Snake in snake case, between two words you can use underscore, and underscore is not a special word. Okay, so here you can use. Now let's move to the data types in Python. What is data types in Python? Data types are the thing we store in variable, and it defines what data type are available are. Okay, I am repeating the sentence. Data types are the things we store in variables, and it defines what data type variable are. Okay, Python has built-in data types for different kinds of data. Let me make you understand this thing. Data types are stored in variable, and there are few types of data type by which you can identify what is stored. Okay, these are integer, float, complex, string, boolean. Okay, what is integer? Integer is all the number excluding decimal place are and fraction. Understood? What is integer? All the number excluding decimal place and fraction, means simple number, simple natural number you can write. Okay. What is float? All the decimal number and fraction value are float, means you can write here the decimal value also. Understood? The decimal value is, wait, I mistake, I did it. Yeah, means all the decimal numbers and fraction are float, means the decimal numbers or the fraction values are comes in float. We will see later that how we write this, but for now remember it is called float. Another is complex. Complex is number which with real and imaginary part are complex. You have read in your intermediates what is complex number. Same thing here applies here only. But complex is not generally used, but you have to remember all this. String. String is what is string? String is this is used to store anything in Python. Literally anything that are available on your keyboard. Okay, means anything on your keyboard can be stored as string. Means here you don't have a restriction to store the thing. Means we saw in variable, right, that we can't store the special characters, but here there is no problem with it. You can store anything with it. And another thing is boolean. What is boolean? Wait, I forgot one thing. You have to use quotes to store anything, and it will be considered as string. You can use double quotes or single quotes. And okay, means you can store it by anything. Let me give you example here, where I wrote, yeah, here this name August. August is written in double quotes, so it is a string. Okay, and age 12. 12 is integer. Okay, so I give you the example. This is example of string, and this is example of integer. Okay, remember this. And further I will also give example of all this. Okay, so let's now move to the next part.